大家好，我是 Richard Wu，我来自台湾。今天是星期三，现在台湾时间是上午11点13分。上午11点13分。好，Today I'm going to talk about how to write Chinese words. Okay, so in previous time when I talk about how to write Chinese words, and I talk about two main parts of Chinese words. The first one is radicals, and the second one is strokes. And when we talk about radicals, radical is the main part or the main root of one Chinese word. Okay, I'll talk about it later. And the other one is strokes. Stroke is the order and the word sequence when you want to write a Chinese word. Okay, that's the sequence when you write a Chinese word. And if you follow the strokes to write a word, then you can write a Chinese word beautifully and neatly. Okay, so let's talk about it today. Right now, I will switch my camera. Okay, so let's talk about the concept. Okay, radical. A radical is the root and the personality of one Chinese word, and the strokes are the word order, the order when you write a word, the sequence when you write a Chinese word. Okay, so today I'll give you one example of this, and then you can learn how to write Chinese words. Okay, so today I'm going to talk about one radical, and this radical is 人. Okay, please read after me. 人, which means human or people. 人, 人. The second tone. 人. Again. 人. Second tone. 人. Okay, 人. Okay, radical. This radical, human, 人. And for some radicals, we have a simple form. Okay, and you can write these radicals simpler. Okay, so this is the simple form of this radical, 人, simple form. So you can see in some Chinese words, when you talk about this word 人, it doesn't write like this. Sometimes it would be written like this. Okay, so you see the word 你, it doesn't write like this, right? It writes like this. We use the simple form when you want to use the radical into one word. Okay, so that's the simple form. You see, simple form. So we don't use this, we use this simple form when you want to write a Chinese word. Okay, so whenever you see the simple form or whenever you see this word, then you can understand the personality, the quality of this word. So if you see the word, of course you understand this word refers to something about human or people. So that's why we talk about this. Radicals are so important because when you see a radical, if you can recognize a radical, then you can decide the quality and the personality of one Chinese word. So that's the reason why radical is very important. Okay, so let's talk about this word first. 你, 呢, 以, 你, ni, ni. Again, 呢, 以, 你, ni, ni means you. Okay, 你. Okay, this word is very simple. We just want to talk about the radical here. 人. So of course I know this word has something to do with human or with people. Of course, you has something to do, the word you has something to do with human, of course. Okay, so that's the reason why we need to learn radicals, okay? So today the topic is 人, the radical 人, okay? And this is the simple form when you write the radical into a word, okay? And the other part, it is also very important, that is the strokes. When you write a Chinese word, you should follow the strokes, okay? And the basic rule is when you write a word, you write from the left part to the right part, okay? And you write from the upper part to the lower part. So that's the sequence, that's the basic way we write a word. So let's do some practice about this word, 你, how to write this word. So my friends, right now, you should prepare a piece of paper and you should prepare one pen, because right now you need to practice with me, okay? Don't just listen, don't just look, because if you want to learn how to write a word, the only way to do it is to practice after me, okay? So let's do it. Let me teach you how to write 你, okay? I have do lots of practice already, so you should do that as well, okay? So let's write the left part first, and the radical like this. Can you do that? Please practice by yourself, okay? And then the right part, okay? Like this. Okay, let's do this slowly. Okay, so that's the way we write it. Okay, let's do it again. The left part, and then the right part. Okay, okay, okay. That's the way to write the word 你, which means you. You should practice it more, okay? Like this, the right part, and then the lower part, okay? That's the way to write it, okay? Let's do it again. Left part, okay? The right part, okay? Okay, let's see the next word. Let's practice it. This word is 他, 他. That's the first tone. Okay, that's the first tone. 他, 他, 他. Okay, which means he. Okay, and you can see the radical here, right? The radical is 人. The radical is 人. And you see the simple form here. Okay, the simple form here. So 他, of course, he, the word he, refers to human being, of course, refers to people, of course. Okay, so when you see a radical like this, you can understand the quality and the personality of one word. Okay, so that's the reason why radicals are very important. Okay. Oh, I should change a mobile, you know. Okay. Okay, so then we know the radical here. Let's learn how to write it with strokes. Write it with strokes, okay? So let's do it together. You should prepare a piece of paper and a pen, okay? Because you have to practice with me. Let's write the left part first, the radical. And then let's write the right part like this. Okay, follow the strokes all the time, then you can write Chinese word beautifully. Let's do it again. Left part, right part. Okay, all the time we write from the left to the right. Let's do it again. The word he, the radical is human, 人, which means the word has something to do with human beings. The right part. Okay. Okay, let's do it again. Left part, right part, and follow the order. Okay, follow the order. Okay, let's talk about the last word, men. Read after me, men. Men, men. This word is the light tone, men. Okay, men. Okay, actually, men means the plural form of these words. So, for example, when you want to say 他, but the plural form is lay, right? How to say lay? We always use this word, and 他们 we use them together, and that means lay. Okay, 他们 lay, 他们 lay. So 们 is the plural form. Okay, again, if you want to say 你们 it's like the plural form of you. Okay, like this, 你们 you, the plural form. Okay, so you can also see the radical here. The radical here is human, 人 human, right? So this word has something to do with human or people, because you see the radical here. So radicals are very important. Okay, so it's like when I have some free time, I'll teach you some different radicals. Okay, then you can learn more about Chinese words. Okay, so right now let's learn how to write it with strokes. Okay, of course we write it from the left part, and the right part we write this first, and we write this. Okay, that's the way we write it. Let's do it again. Left part, right part. Okay, let's do it again. You should practice it more. The left part, okay, the right part. Okay, it's not so hard, right? The only problem is my mobile. Okay, let's do it again. Left part. Okay, that's the way we write it. Okay, so why not practice it again? Okay. Okay, left part, right part. Okay, left part, right part. Again, left. Okay, right. Okay, hopefully you know how to write these words. Okay, and today our topic is the radical 人, which means human or people, and the simple form of it is like this. Okay, so for example, I'll give you some words and you tell me what's the quality of the word, what's the personality of the word. Okay, like this word, maybe you cannot recognize this word. Maybe you cannot recognize this word, but you know this word has something to do with human or people. Okay, and the same, because you see the radical here. So that's the reason why we have to learn radicals, because it decides the root and the quality of one word. Okay. Okay, my friends, this is all for today. Hopefully today you learn the radical 人, and the simple form of it is like this. And please, you practice by yourself. Okay, and hopefully we learn some Chinese words. We learn how to write Chinese words every day. Okay, see you next time. 再见.